25 years ago, America was experiencing shock and disbelief from the explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger. 7 crew members were killed when it exploded after liftoff. Those on board lost their lives in the search for a new frontier. One of them, Christa McAuliffe, was even supposed to be making history. McAuliffe beat out thousands of others for a chance to be the first school teacher and ordinary citizen in space. Had McAuliffe backed out, it could have been a very different story.
A local woman who is currently an employee of the Palm Beach County School District was chosen to be one of McAuliffe's alternates. She spoke with News Channel 5 tonight about the disaster that she would have liked to have been part of. Rochelle Ritchie joins us now with her story. Rochelle?
Jim and Tanya, she now runs the Palm Beach County School District's education network, but she was almost one of the 7 remembered today. She says, though many gathered in sorrow, the Challenger explosion could have been prevented.
I really felt that the space program was in dire jeopardy, and it was.
It was this day in 1986 when Dr. Judy Garcia listened in horror as radio announcers confirmed the Space Shuttle Challenger had exploded.
I truly thought I was not hearing what my ears told me I heard.
Dr. Garcia would have been on that fatal flight if another teacher, Christa McAuliffe, hadn't been able to fly. She says she thought the trip would be canceled because of freezing temperatures, weather she says the flight had no business taking off in.
Everything I learned indicated that you only flew the shuttle in the most perfect of conditions, and they were definitely imperfect.
As the cheers of the crowd turned to tears watching the shuttle become a ball of fire, Garcia knew questions and speculation would begin to surface.
I felt that we were in deep trouble.
The remaining 9 finalists, who all could have been on the flight, were called in and questioned.
Immediately I was interviewed and asked questions about, had NASA lied to us? Had NASA in any way deceived us about the dangers?
Her answer, no.
We had been informed, we had been taught very carefully about all the systems, that the shuttle was an experimental vehicle, that it was a very dangerous vehicle. Dick Scobie, the commander of the Challenger, had warned us that there were many, many close calls that the public did not know about.
But in front of the world, the problems became very well known.
They were devastated, absolutely devastated, and I don't believe they've quite gotten over it yet.
She says the space program vowed to prevent any human error through superb technology, but she says that day technology didn't fail, but judgment did.
As far as human error, that is a problem that we all deal with, and judgment is another thing.
And Garcia says her heart still aches for the families who watched their loved ones perish just minutes after takeoff. I'm Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV News Channel 5.